How to make floor lamps using jerrycans. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make floor lamps by using old jerrycans. And now for this project we'll be needing some jerrycans and also some cardboards. So you can use the flat-sided jerrycans or the round ones as you wish. So for me for this project I've selected the round jerrycans. So I'll start by cutting the upper and the lower parts of the jerrycans. I'll not be needing these parts for this project, but I'm not going to waste them either. I'll use them for another project and I'll show you on another video for what purpose I'll be using them for. So I cut them off like this and I'll use a sandpaper to scrub off the rough edges just before I start applying my paint. And here I've prepared 4 pieces because we are going to make 4 lampshades. And now I'll start applying my paint right away. And here is the black matte crown paint. So guys, I'm so obsessed with this black matte paint. I just love how it looks. So be expecting to see a lot of black matte paint on my videos. So I've painted the external as well as the internal parts of the jerrycans, and here they are, all 4 of them. So let's start working on the designs one at a time. So for my first design, I'll be drawing some shape on the cardboard and we'll cut it out by using a saw. So it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be exactly like this. You can just come up with anything. You can get creative, you can draw anything you like. That will give you the shape that you desire. And here I've prepared many pieces to cover up all round. So now I'll go ahead and conceal them with aluminum foils and a glue to make them look like a metallic structure. So you can leave it like this or you can go ahead and spray paint it gold. Either way, it will come out tremendous. So here are all my pieces together, and now I'm going to use a hot glue gun to attach them on the jerrycan. If you don't have a hot glue gun, you can also use any other adhesive that will work for you best, or you can even use a 1-inch screw to attach them. That way it will even be more permanent. And now here I'm done sticking all the pieces. Just look at this gorgeous piece, guys. Don't you love this? It looks perfect already. So I'll leave this one here and I'll move on to the next design. And here is the second one. So first I'll draw a slope on the cardboard and divide it into many small lines. So for the division, I'll use the lines that are already occurred on the surface of the cardboard. So once I'm done drawing this, I'll cut them out by using a saw. And here for this design, I'm using a fabric. This is a kitenge and it's African cotton fabric printed in a various color and design. So I'll cut out and use the colored parts only, and I'll show you how I'm going to use it for my project. And here is one piece of cardboard I cut out earlier, so I'll conceal it by using this fabric and just wait for the end results. And here I have all my pieces together, and now I'll use the same procedure as I did for the first one and attach them on the jerrycan with a hot glue gun in few inches apart to maintain the slope line. And here we are, and still this is a jerrycan, guys. Look how pretty it looks. It's amazing. So I'll use another fabric to cover the edges on the other side. I am totally in love with the transformation. So you can make something like this and you can use it as a chandelier for a sitting room, a dining room, or even for a bedroom. It will look fabulous, or you can even replace the fabric with the jeans. It will look spectacular, guys. So you can just play around with anything you like, get creative, and just do your thing. And now it's time for us to make the spider feeders, and I'm still using a cardboard, and this is how the entire procedure was. I made mine with a cardboard, but if you prefer you can use a metal instead. And once I'm done making this, I will attach it in the inside part of the jerrycan with a hot glue gun. And here we have the third one, and for this I'll fold a piece of paper into 4 and cut it in a sloped triangle, so this will serve me as a stencil for my next design. So once I'm done cutting, this is the design I got, so let's draw this on a piece of cardboard and we see how it will be. So this is the shape I got, and I made many like this. So what I'm going to do is I'll use the kitenge fabric and conceal them as I did for the other ones. So here are my pieces, and same procedure will be applied as the others. I totally love the brightness of blue and gold and the way it blends well with the black background. It's totally a perfect combination of colors. So here is how our third jerrycan looks like. So look at the color combination and the pattern. It looks perfect. I'm super excited. And now let's make the stands with our cardboards. I'll simply draw a wide rectangle and we'll make that 2 pieces. So I'll cut out the center of the rectangle just to create an opening. And now here we'll join the 2 pieces with another thin and long piece of cardboard in order to create the shape of the stand. And I'll do this by using a masking tape. So once I form the shape, I'll seal it with a glue and a newspaper to make it hard and firm just before I start applying my paints. And here is how it looks like, and I let it set to dry overnight and it's completely firm and hard. So let's apply the black paint, and once it dries, I'll continue with the next work. And now I'll draw the shape of the stand on another piece of cardboard, and we'll cut out the center of the rectangle and we'll use it to form my next design. And same as before, I will cover it all up with a kitenge and attach it at the center of the stand. So next, I'll use a piece of paper to help me create a gap between the stand and the shade. You can replace this with a pipe, or you can do it as the way I'm making it here. Same difference. And for my next stand, these are what I've prepared. 4 pieces of long triangle-shaped cardboards, and the procedure will be the same as what I did for the rectangles. And the only difference here is that for this one, I'll finish it with a texture instead of a fabric. So if you want to know how the texture was made, I'll leave the link in the description box. That will show you how. And now I'll make a hole to pass the electric wire so that I'll finish the work on the outer part of the stand. And same as before, I'll use a piece of paper to create the gap between the stand and the shade. So this is how the texture looks like. It's dry and ready to be painted. And here is our first jerrycan. Our first floor lamp, guys. It's no longer a jerrycan, so let me start referring it as a floor lamp. It looks pretty, amazing, gorgeous, everything. And here is the second one. Look at the pattern, look at the color. I'm totally in love with this. It looks amazing, wonderful. And here we have the third one. The silver is actually a cardboard, guys, so if you haven't watched my previous video that shows how I've made this, I'll also leave the link in the description box. And the last but not least, here is the fourth one. Who's going to say this is a jerrycan, guys? This is simply breathtaking for sure. You can prepare like these ones on a budget and decor your homes, or you can even list them for sale. And now for more important matters, like I said on my last video, I'll be giving away these 4 floor lamps to 4 people on the 23rd of this month, October. I've also described how you can be a winner to get these items for free. So if you like this and want to take one to your home, check out the link in the description box to find out how. I'll announce the 4 winners on the 20th of this month, which is going to be after 20 days, through the comment section. And we'll also let you know when and where to collect these pieces. And we'll continuously give away free offers on the 23rd of each and every month. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification button so that you won't miss my latest videos. Next time, I'll see you guys with another creative DIY videos. Until then, keep safe. Bye-bye.